do. All right, last night on Raw, we ushered in a new era, an era of change. A lot of new matchups, and of course, a lot more opportunity. Someone much larger than that. We owe this. We need to create the best possible product. Now listen up, I'm gonna hold you accountable to this. It all starts tonight. Well, for this, all of us are. Do you feel me? Yeah! I'm feeling this now. And again, I'd like to say thank you very much for your enormous contributions here.
A great moment for SmackDown Live. Rings off with the man, the former SmackDown Women's Champion.
Becky Lynch has been playing by her own rules as well, because notice she's lacking a certain.
And that is why we have the first ever women's tables, ladders, and chairs.
Rousey would make her way to the ring, capturing the SmackDown Women's Championship.
I don't really care who's running the show, because the man is in charge. But I don't really do meetings very well. Is to deliver me the Raw Women's Champion. I stepped into your business. I faced you down. You cost me my title, and you didn't even have the decency to fight me. Well, Ronnie, I have worked way too hard.
The only one who was foiled. Becky Lynch.
You can see it in Becky's eyes. She was shaken to the core by what happened.
Take a number and stand behind the queen, because Rhonda stole my opportunity at TLC. Speaking of cosplayers, days of you looking up to me are then, now. Talking, let's be real. You know, 8-time women's champion.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Only one over a year ago, a long pursuit that was able to capitalize and focus amidst the...
However, Asuka fought just as hard, just as
She earned her way into the triple threat match.
Asuka is the champion now! Me. You're a paper champion, Asuka.
then the chairman.
Remember,
on behalf of WWE, the first thing I'd like to say is happy holidays to everyone here. SmackDown Women's Champion, Asuka. Why are you angry? What? You think someone owes you something? You're angry? Anything goes, which means anyone could be involved. Get over it and take charge. How would you like to defend your championship tonight? Is anyone ready for Asuka?
I just wanted to say, Charlotte, you've had your opportunity. Won it.
Let's have a match right now.
gosh, for SmackDown Live, Becky and Charlotte aren't happy about it. We are back. The CEO, the chairman of WWE, Mr. Tunga, joining us here tonight on commentary.
This is not prepared to face Naomi tonight. This is a completely unexpected.
Your first ever defense of your title, and this is the moment where Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch, they were not too happy about this.
Raw Women's Division tonight, SmackDown's women receive a very similar new regime. You might want to get the boss's title right. It's probably not
antiquated. And now Naomi missed there with the...
Imagine if Naomi were to knock off Asuka and Asuka's first title defense. See that tonight, too.
Naomi last held the Smack.
It's going to be a very interesting contrast of styles. You've got Naomi, who's one of the best athletes. The champion might be feeling the glow, but she probably can't feel it.
Lock here. Naomi very quickly could find herself in a bad...
Ruin your tailbone.
Here's a cover, Naomi, for the...
And if you'll notice, since the initial bell rang, ring or make it.
David, if you're Charlotte and Becky, you got told...
I mean, they both are keep making excuses, as Mr. McMahon said.
In a heap.
He played a major role, but you can't discount Asuka's trouble.
Uh-oh.
Dangerous situation. Submission hold.
A direct message to...
Oh, but wait a minute.
Charlotte and Becky. Inside Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch looking on at this matchup. Naomi
outside of the ring needs to keep a focus on Naomi.
To Asuka here in this matchup. Naomi can only capture the top
of the women's division.
Same time, David, worst case scenario. Absolutely right. Wait a minute, Naomi. Whoa! Case in point here from Naomi.
Look at this. For real.
In the ring if she wants to win the title here tonight. Lynch and
Asuka through last night, which has me wondering if Asuka's
title. Oh, stiff. Naomi not going to let it slip away.
Not too many.
Oh, title here tonight. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, and Naomi's thinking. Oh, split-legged.
Asuka still hasn't locked her hands. Naomi's arm
cover. Oh, now Asuka again. Asuka.
Naomi's opportunity slipping away, but she's...
Oh, rear view. Down goes up.
Let's take one more look back.
The rear view can try to figure out what it's going to take to put away Asuka. Here to Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair pondering the same thing. From the top, turns it into the Asuka lock. Immediate tap out from the
TLC match. Come through, fight it out.
Your first time Charlotte Flair are anxious to get their own opportunities.
Was it an adolescent mark? Right now.
Oh. Well, since I have you here, you know, Shane and I, people are injured, I'm here. When you need a talk show host, when you need publicity, something special, we could be the best tag team in the world. Partner. I'm just asking for your blessing. Really appreciate it.
I don't believe in blessings. Really? You can prove yourself. I'll come up with a team.
Right.
I think I'll find a partner for you, too. I'm not so sure.
Best I possibly can.
This unfinished business for AJ Styles with the new tag team action.
And for the past several weeks, Samoa Joe has to apologize to Hardy live. Next.
Welcome back to SmackDown Live. Tom Phillips, movie star with us.
Glad you got my name right this time.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow night, Wednesday, right here on USA, it's the New Day.
Followed up by a marathon of Ms. and Mrs.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guests, Rusev and Lana.
I'm just hoping that the McMahon family is paying attention. Because I am stepped in the ring and I crushed them. I'm handsome. Look at this beard. You can shave this off and sell it on eBay. Going to run away from me. Because when I get my hands on Rusev Day.
Great. One of the few times I agree with you.
David, you need to celebrate Rusev.
Please welcome Jeff Hardy.
Great to see Jeff out here. I imagine he wants to hear this apology.
For the past few weeks, maybe it's the holiday spirit. Maybe it's
Inches up. How is Jeff taking this? Man, I don't know. Jeff has always embraced the fact that he...
So I heard that Samoa Joe, some of the things he said about me and my demons were, I wake up every day and look at myself in the mirror and I worship Joe. I don't want to just stand out here and listen to what you have to say.
apology is truly coming. That said, good on Joe.
I am sorry. Oh, no, no. You see, Jeff, I've been forced to deceive you. Look at me, Jeff. I've known you a long time, holiday times, and a man in your fragile controlling you.
And what? Enough! And what, in me? And me and my demons, we see right through you. You attack people's weaknesses. Been here for 2 years and you hadn't won one chance.
So Jeff Hardy won the war of words.
Oh, wait a minute. That struck a chord with Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe.
Jeff Hardy seeing right
games, but Hardy turned him right around.
But I have a feeling this is Daniel Bryan is in fact haunted by his decisions over the last few. We are back here.
Wanted Mr. McMahon's blessing initially.
This is what the if it was okay for him to be tag team.
Thing I found out was the Miz is an adolescent knocker at best.
Mr. McMahon is like Santa Claus. What are you busy running your mouth about? Just open right here all the time. It's best if you just say nothing and let it have a Saxton.
Let's crank it up. Now here we go. And not only that, in Stamford, Connecticut, and Maurice.
Far from an insult to be mistaken for Maurice, but
I really like the pairing of Miz and Mandy Rose. I mean, the closer Miz
can prove himself here tonight.
They got their hands full with their fans because they don't have nearly as many.
Hold on, here's the cover.
They're going to make comparisons. Look, you got.
They're flossing right now. Let them floss.
It's ridiculous. This is face.
Hey, wait a minute. Skull crosses the cover, and Miz picks up the
sacrifice on behalf of her team.
Oh, my God. I wonder if Miz is going to get Miss McMahon's blessing now.
Lost to Mandy Rose and R-Truth.
Yeah.
And then she checked
live. His arrival here last week on SmackDown Live. It was Mustafa Ali who said the old Daniel Bryan would to kick off SmackDown Live, and it was a thriller.
New Daniel Bryan would defeat Mustafa Ali.
Again, locking in the heel hook. Mustafa Ali
formation. Mustafa Ali has been added to the tonight.
The competition is about to step up. The Usos, David, you said it on Sunday, one of the TLC till SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
That. But Sunday night was the bars night.
As things change around here, there's only one thing that still remains. Shifts, that's because we won the team that got it get jiggy.
Ooh, this isn't the bars music.
Champions have been looking for an opportunity here on
the Usos, the New Day, the Bar. Last week I watched you guys have a freaking rap battle. 4 months that one of the legit. It's time to clean the slate. And clean. Ain't the reason why you two done fell through the cracks. And it's either you stepping up or you gonna turn around because let's go to the Uso penitentiary.
Confirmed that the Usos versus Gallows and Anderson.
WWE Holiday Week here on break.
Carl Anderson running momentary interference.
Side of the ring, struggling to get back up to the apron. Jimmy Uso in some
getting an opportunity. But it's like the Usos said, you either stop.
Gallows and Anderson, he put away this matchup and a kick out.
Raining elbows down.
And these new matchups, does that bother you at all?
I would think it would.
Jimmy Uso in trouble. And wait a minute, Gallows tag made Jey Uso to make Carl Anderson.
Jey Uso is all. That's not where you want to be.
A marquee victory this would be for Gallows and Anderson as they
little picture on SmackDown Live.
On the move. Oh man, looking for the Buddha.
Up and what a display of power by Luke Gallows. Just
turned a first into the top turnbuckle, and a tag was made. Tag made by Anderson. There goes Gallows. Something big. Waiting for the Usos to capitalize. Jimmy to the top to take this. Anderson catches Jey, but watch the ring. Jimmy Uso in a bad way here at the hands, basically in the opposite side. What a
down with the kick. Jimmy up top. Anderson is down.
And Sheamus. There's the splash.
And hit the ringside area.
I don't know what the bar. Killian Dane.
Tandem offense. To the opportunities that will present themselves. Young. Belly says, he beat you to it.
We reconsider. Gallows and Anderson have stepped up.
What's the point of this?
Jey into the bearings change. The more they stay the same.
I don't know how much of a statement the bar made. Sanity might have beat him to the pump.
No, this.
Rusev always wants to show his legs. It's just not a group. That's.
This is America. Goodbye.
Rusev is todo divas.
Almost here tonight. Mustafa Ali.
Team running WWE, and next week.
Well, Rusev thinks he's everything you should look for in a Sigma.
Collides with Samoa Joe. Can Hardy.
America! Don't you dare!
Fantastic sponsors. By tuning in for New Days. That's right. We're going to take a look back at 2018's most unfinished.
Who else?
And so many, many more, baby.
Certainly not in a spectacular mood.
Obviously, Daniel Bryan. The new Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan coming off a fantastic matchup.
Otunga, you still driving that Suburban? You look bigger.
I destroyed the house that AJ Styles. I am about creation. New world. How else could you explain that you are destroying the very planet, are the guiltiest of all? Here's a true fact. The city of Fresno. Shame! Shame! Isaac Asimov once wrote GMOs and handed to you through a drive-through window. California, do not try self-honest. Clearly, you have somebody to teach you the new Daniel Bryan!
Way. This guy's a walking contradiction. Didn't he just...
By Selena Vega, when I saw you put a six-pack ring in it late.
Vega sent out earlier, throwing some shade at our now former
Mustafa Ali! Thank God for Doug. Mustafa Ali.
New Daniel Bryan last week had to impress the McMahon.
AJ Styles!
Business with the new Daniel Bryan. Holiday week here on USA. Tonight, SmackDown Live, the W.
Also during the break, Daniel Bryan was kind enough educating myself per the suggestion of
almost talk about a counter. Wicked elbow cover and hate this guy. Hold on, listen. Mustafa Ali, as I mentioned before, teaming up with AJ Styles.
Little issue with the new Daniel Bryan. But
watch this again. Boom! Drop kick right on the button. Ali impressed so much last week. Oh, a ton of... Oh, wait a minute now. Almost trying to outpower Ali. Whoa. Oh, and now Ali just backed into the corner, and in comes
Ali, former Chicago police officer.
Bryan, and everybody backs. Oh!
Did you hear this? Daniel Bryan, the submissions. Buddy, not spew this nonsense about consumerism and dreams, or your dreams will fight for you. And then earlier tonight, he said, don't...
environment the way that he's capable and the way we all should live.
Now Almas is in control here against...
Question, David Otunga. When's the last time you...
Hold on a second. Now Ali trying to slide in. Face first.
Oh no!
Oh! Styles helping out Ali. Oh, no! There were the full swing of the holiday season. Mustafa Ali in this tag team match.
Recover.
And a kick out by Ali. They move forward into 2019.
Tom, did you know that cutting...
Write that down on the paper for
I'm educating myself.
Says, don't try because you'll fail. Oh! Cares pay-per-view, and Daniel Bryan said it for a while that as we go from here, he's got to earn his next opportunity, whatever.
Daniel Bryan's submission skills on full display.
Is Mustafa Ali going to tap out to Daniel Bryan? A tag. And Mustafa Ali takes advantage. Oh! Up to the top. Oh! The corner, make a tag here to AJ Styles. Tags the champ. Styles to meet Bryan. Now Styles crashing down. Oh, and Bryan here for AJ Styles trying to rebound. Bryan escapes.
AJ looking for the
further away from the ropes.
Oh, here comes Almas from
matchup. An opportunity to skyrocket his.
Oh my God!
Hardest. Bryan into the tiles clash. Could this put away Bryan in a big kick? Ring.
The new Daniel Bryan ready to...
Moonsault, reverse DDT. And the new Daniel Bryan caught up in a DDT. Looking for the inverted 450, but phenomenal four-eyes. Oh, Mustafa Ali. And that's what I'm talking about. Carbon footprint that, Graves. In with a phenomenal forearm. Big tight alongside AJ Styles.